Down here. Yeah, you guys are going in there, coming here. Hurry up. Let's go. 15 in the 10. Green 8. Set, hut. There you go. Good, good, good. All right, get ready. Next period. There we go. Next period. Special teams.
Coach Schmidt, he made it very clear that this is a group that can do it. This is a group that can win the national championship. And he made it very clear what we're doing now is not in preparation for September, it's in preparation for December and January.
Here we go, feet moving, feet moving, feet moving, hit it! Run, 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 run! Really for us, it's every single day that we come out here, it's investing our time, it's being precise with our plan, and just making sure our guys do simple better. I mean, that's really what it's about. Like, we want to be the best hands team in the country. We want to be able to be really good tacklers. We want to be able to block. You know, all 10 guys who don't have the football should be out there and really straining every single play. Flip and whip, attack position.
Yeah, we're trying to master the details right now. You know, we're trying to do everything we can, whether it's run game, pass game, protections. We're trying to master every single phase of the game that we can. And I've been really excited about that. Our staff has worked really well together with some new additions of our staff. It's been great to have new ideas.
Coming here, I knew what type of kids are going to be in this program and the type of kids that are going to work hard and do everything that you ask them to do and reach their potential. You know, that's kind of the biggest thing that we ask, is that they just continually improve, and they've been doing a good job of that.
It's been great. I mean, it feels good to get back. Spring ball is always about learning and overcoming the obstacles. Consistency, being available at practice every day, and just learning the playbook and getting comfortable on what we're doing. I feel like we're going at full speed more, and being able to actually learn football by playing football.
Obviously, I want to be playing in January, but that break between January and February lifting, you kind of started getting that itch a little faster after you're done playing games in the fall. So getting a strap back up and getting physical and you know, running the ball, passing the ball, all the above, it's been a blast.
Dip, drive up, dip, drive up. Dip and drive up, drive up, drive up! Starting to throw some situations at guys, trying to get them as game ready as we can, transitioning from third to fourth down, from offense to defense, all those different, you know, sequences that you have in games, and just getting guys to understand that, hey, you always got to be thinking. You know, you always got to be ready for the next situation and be on top of things and understand substitutions and all those different nuances that go into a game. So trying to do as much as we can to get our guys game ready. Yeah, all of our guys too, like they stay down too long when they're ripping. It's like get underneath it and drive back up, man. Drive up. Drive up.
Change, obviously it kind of started last spring for the offense. So we were kind of used to that. So when the new coaches came in, the offense wasn't super thrown out of whack. I'd say for the defense, took a lot of adjusting, but all the coaches that came in have been great.
Coming back home, honestly, is nice for me. I mean, I went to high school at Crookston, so you know, kind of grew up a UND fan, and obviously Coach Schmidt was my high school coach. That was his first job, and so that's when I got to meet him. He was a big reason on why I wanted to coach, and so for me to get back home and coach with him and do it the right way and understand that, hey, we got a bunch of Midwest guys that are going to do it the right way and have the Midwest values that I have in my life, and it's been a blessing so far. So it's fun to have those guys around and understand that we got a bunch of good kids that want to compete.
He's weak down here, work the wrist. Okay, here we go, group 1, group 2, group 3, let's work.
He's brought a different intensity, just the way he carries himself, especially on the practice field. And you see that personal level of coaching. You can see he loves this and he loves this place. And you can see it in the way he coaches on the field.
Catch in, hey Owen, just get that foot in the ground. Step to contact, step to contact. There you go. We're not taking it, we're in attack position.
The thing that I think Schmidt does an unbelievable job of is just developing the relationships. I think it is a relationship-based program. It's not a dictatorship by any means, it is a partnership, and that's a pretty cool thing.
What I love is, I've only had him as a coach for a few months, but I feel very comfortable if I need to walk into his office and tell him anything, you know. So very personable, but also on the field, very intense dude, loves this sport, loves this place.
Run, 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 run. Scalp at the top of the numbers, run! Run, get up and run, simple drill. The thing I love about the guys is they are low ego, high output type of guys. Like they're all about, you know, trying to get the very best out of their position groups and out of the team every single day. And I've been super impressed with the relationships that our guys have been able to build here in a short amount of time. And like, you know, we want to be a tough, physical, disciplined football team, and our staff needs to be the same way. So it's been awesome. You know, the relationships that they've built with the team and in recruiting have been outstanding, and that's something that we need to continue to do here as we move through our regime.
Come on, do simple better today. Do simple better today. Come on, let's go, Christian, let's go.
The biggest thing is being able to, you know, number one, see what your personnel's like. What do we have coming back? What do we like in the situations where we can showcase guys and get them the ball and get our playmakers the ball to be able to, you know, have success and score points ultimately. But the other side of things is how well can they respond to hard-nosed practices? How well can they respond to, you know, the competition of every drill and be able to continue getting coached up and continue to get better.
You got an opportunity to replace, you know, one of the best receivers in UND history, you know, in Bo Belquist, and, you know, more and more additions every single day, it feels like, but great culture here. Coach Schmidt's brought some great things to add to our already good culture, where all our guys are getting graded every day, and it's a competition to be the best in every single thing that they do.
One thing we talk about all the time is just having a starving mindset, and I think that's one thing that you know, the guys have really embraced. We grade these guys every single day. We try to give them as much feedback as we can in all parts of their life, whether that's nutrition, whether it's academically, whether it's obviously their football education too as well. So,
you know, I think what we're trying to do is get the best out of us as coaches, but the best out of the kids as well. And he's been great with that stuff. It's been awesome. You know, like I said, it's built our culture to hopefully take the next step here as we move forward. We just got to constantly keep working and keep getting better, never get satisfied.
Be physical, 1-6, be physical, be physical.
The weight room's awesome. The thing that's great for us is we can train the entire team if we need to. You know, there's enough room in there so we can do all the breakdowns that we need to do on each side of the ball, and then at times when we want to get those guys in there and have an entire team workout and, you know, have a lot of energy and things like that in the weight room, we're able to do that.
Such a huge addition, even with the nutrition center, and we brought in more strength coaches, like assistants, so there's more help. More tools we can use at the weight racks, so the coaches can get more specific with what we're doing.
The weight room's definitely an eye-opener for sure. I like it. There's a lot of different lifts we can do and a lot of different technique things we can do to take that to the field.
And just to have all those different, you know, amenities for them so that they can handle the pre-practice warm-ups, that they can do everything they need to do in hot and cold tubs and things like that after practice. Really grateful, you know, for the generosity of all of our supporters and obviously our administration and past coaches and those things to be able to make that a reality.
Let you know how grateful I am, our program is for your generosity, you and your family, for what you guys do here for UND football, man. It means a lot.
Just want to do a really good job of making sure that those guys understand that, hey, this is where you're meeting the standard, this is where we think you need to do better, and so on and so forth. So I feel like the guys have embraced that part of it. They're really doing a great job of competing every single day, and not just necessarily, you know, with their position groups or, you know, I mean, with the opponent, but really with themselves, and really waking up every day and investing their time and trying to be the best versions of them.
I'd say it's more just focusing on perfecting your craft and in the weight room, on what you're not comfortable at, being comfortable, being uncomfortable, just focusing on the little things more than the big things and making big plays and focusing on your footwork. I know we got to stay focused all the way through because you only get a little time to focus on the little things. There's only a little bit of time before the season's here, just like that.
Relentless pursuit of continuous improvement, all right? That's what it's about, all right? Guys, just keep inch by inch by inch getting better.